agree? You'd never think I got no problems just by looking at me, but facing this internal strain has got me circling the drain. And the most hurtful thing is I'm the only person to blame. Seems like no matter what I do, I make the same mistake. So many wasted days, I need a change of pace. From all these negative emotions that exist in my head, how could you ever feel alive when you wish you were dead? Cause this depression I hide, it starts to fester inside. When I'm left to my devices, all these questions arise. Like, am I destined to triumph and will my efforts suffice? This is the best of my life, then what's the rest of it like? You would seem to believe that I have no reason to weep, but seeing other people happy got me feeling so bleak. Cause when I gather up the guts to take the path that I want, it lasts a month, then I wind up right back in that slump. Because I can't get out of this spider web. Too many thoughts inside of my head. Wish I could make things right, but instead I keep myself stuck in the spider web. The psychological unrest, it never gets any better. Since I'm so nervous about my future, I make the present tense. Cause all these past regrets, they tend to get replayed in my brain. Afraid of having kids, they may be ashamed of their name. Embrace these vices to escape from my anxiety and pain. I try abstaining, but I cave into the slightest temptation. A better life I keep chasing, but never strive to attain it. If only I could find a way to modify my behavior, then I could rise from my failures and get my happiness back. But it's a challenging task to walk this balancing act. Cause being seen as responsible is a feat that's impossible. When these obstacles abound, I just freeze like a popsicle. Plus I'm feeling like a monster for resenting my friends, because I'm not as well adjusted or uplifted as them. Guess till I quit wasting my time, my only fate is decline. They say that life's what you make it, but I can't make it in life, since I can't get out of this spider web. Too many thoughts inside of my head. Wish I could make things right, but instead I keep myself stuck in the spider web. It's hard to deal with this life I've made. No matter how much I try to escape, I find myself back right where I came. The spider preys on my pride and shame. I think this is the part where I'm supposed to turn things around. But how can mirth or joy be found when I'm still hurting deep down? You know it's times like these, you wonder why you even bother trying to find a reason to provide life meaning. Nothing new ever happens, am I just doomed to be average? I'm losing track of the days because I ain't using them practically. Faking my personality and attempt for some clout from it. But when shit gets me down, I wish I could end it right now. Pretend to be confident and suave, but it's all a mirage. Cause living in your own noggin gets exhausting sometimes. Ever since my father died, I felt so awkward and shy. I'm getting tossed aside by those more socially evolved than I. Think I'm about to fall victim to this alcoholism, but I'm the one always drinking, so now whose fault is it? For this web I've created, from all my sins and mistakes, I just wanna get a vacation from the sticky situation, but I can't get out of this spider web. Too many thoughts inside of my head. Wish I could make things right, but instead I keep myself stuck in the spider web. It's hard to deal with this life I've made. No matter how much I try to escape, I find myself back right where I came. The spider preys on my pride and shame. Yeah. Get me out of here, man.